sick in a white suit. They enjoyed that party, yeah.
Why?
Wait, that was actual. He actually went to a party. I was just messing around.
No, I was just fucking around, dog.
The whole real people in there.
Real people come in inbox like, yo, where y'all at that fit? I was like,
I see a tag
just
going
be like,
on kind of thing.
yeah, I wanted to repost it.
People are itching for a fit, eh?
Yeah, boy.
So people see that, they're like,
that lockdown and
that
curfew. And we are curfew, so it's worse, eh?
Yeah.
It's not like we could go outside after 8 o'clock.
Yeah, that's why I was surprised it holds so many people, and I was like, I know we can
but
go.
it would be cool. It would be cool, like if the fit starts early morning, so New Year's morning, like around 6, so like a breakfast fit.
Yeah, that is a good idea too. But then you have more than 10 persons, and you can't have a gathering.
Oh yeah, you can't do that.
But to be honest, I find people been doing that, you know. I see real stories and things like people doing private, like they had their own little
Yeah.
Say what? I ain't so
brave.
I ain't so brave.
Anyway, guys, let's introduce the podcast. Who are we? What are we doing here?
Well, go ahead, Mr. Speaker. Start already.
I'm not Mr. Speaker. I was just even doing what welcome everyone, all the viewers and listeners to the Can't Say This Twice podcast.
Yes, sir.
You may be wondering why the name. There's a short story behind the name. It all stems from the usual suspect.
You sure you want to
CJ.
tell it?
Wow.
I don't think you want to tell it.
Throw me under the bus, right?
Are you the usual suspect? You always come up with some strange thing.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
So what happened?
Well,
I just one day I just wake up and I saw this new group on the phone. So take it away, CJ.
I can't remember exactly what I had to tell the both of y'all, but I had to tell two of y'all, and I couldn't see y'all together in the same day, so I was like, frick that. I'm making a group and I'm messaging to all you twice. And that's how the name came about, literally.
The name of the group was Can't Say This Twice.
Can't say this
Can't
twice.
Send This Twice, yeah. That's
send this twice.
Yeah. But
can't send this twice.
In the usual lazy man fashion.
Since 2015.
Since 2015 you had that group?
Serious?
Since 2015. No.
God damn.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I wonder what the first conversation was about, boy.
Well, I do.
But we do have some very interesting conversations in that group.
A lot.
So yeah, we decided to, let's start a podcast, and some of the opinions and conversations we have, we could share it with the wider world. Yeah. So that's where Can't Say This Twice podcast came in. For y'all who don't know us, my name is, well, I'm not going to use my government name. My name is Brad. On official documents, there's another name, but for general audiences, just call me Brad.
Well, if they're looking at the video of the podcast, they will see.
So the viewers will see my government name, but
on the
those who listen here
had luck. That's more encouragement to watch the video too.
Exactly. Follow us on all platforms.
I have to do it, CJ. I have to do it. Yo. It's
your boy.
It's your boy, Josh. Yeah, well, I'm Josh. Yeah. We doing this podcast thing. It's been a while. It's been coming. It's finally here. The hype is over.
Took us forever.
We're here.
Yeah. We here. Well, everybody knows your favorite pineapple head. Well, not today, but
you tie it back.
Next time. I think
the man is a different variety of pineapple today.
Yeah, facts. We on the young side today. So yeah, fellas, how has been the holidays? Christmas, New Year.
Different, boy.
Very different.
Different. I mean, Christmas and holidays is for your family and friends, and having not to be able to spend no time with friends or even family. It was tough this year, boy.
Yeah.
Coming from last year.
That was going on.
Everybody was together.
Yeah, boy.
Nah, it was crazy, boy. It was crazy.
It's good that we did everything that we did last year and we had so much fun. Because who would have ever thought that this year would be like that?
Not
and this is
the
first
slightest
year.
idea.
this was my first year away from home
Well, second
for
for Christmas.
no, well, first year, full
Oh
year
yeah,
away
yeah.
from
Okay,
home
okay.
Yeah, whole
in a
cutoff.
long time.
We literally haven't seen him in a year, like
Yeah.
because he left December 20,
Second.
22nd.
I left Grenada December 2nd,
Right, and then
and we
Second,
went to
no
St.
boy.
Kitts.
You
No,
left
20,
the day
no.
after. You left the day after
So
after Carol's by candlelight.
Yeah,
What
the
the hell?
morning, the next
I thought it was
morning.
like a couple of days later, you know?
nah, it
No,
was that. It was, I think that was the last time. Remember?
Yeah,
that was the
That was the
last
last
night.
time.
yeah, it was.
Yeah.
So I left, and for those who don't know, I migrated to Toronto, Canada. Now I'm living here, trying to chase the dream.
Does that mean we adulting, fellas? Or we adulting?
Yeah, but it's actually
Yeah,
long overdue. You know, I was scheduled to leave home since I was 18. Right? I
Your
told my mom.
parents told you
I
you
told
have
my
to
parents
leave when
that you know
you're
what.
18? You didn't tell us. They
No,
told
well,
you you have to leave when
my
you're
mom.
18.
If you know my mom always jokes around like that. Ever since I've grown up,
Like,
my mom.
yo,
Yeah,
Brad,
18 coming
you're
just now. You're
18. You're
leaving.
18 next week.
But when
You have to
18
leave.
came, when 18 came, and I was preparing to leave, she was like, "You want to go SGU, man?" Because I was planning to go to
Yeah, mothers.
UE in Jamaica.
Yeah.
And she
Mothers.
was like, "You sure you want to go SGU? Just stay, man. Just stay." All right. I said, "Okay, fine. I'll do undergrad here, and for graduate school, I'll leave." Undergrad come, undergrad gone, graduate school now. Just stay, man. Just you could do masters down here. No. So I stayed again, and that has been the case right up until last year when I said, "All right, cool. It's
Facts.
time for me to leave.
I gone.
I need to, yeah."
Yeah, imagine after I got married, my mom was like, "You don't want to come and live by us?" Still? Like,
That's
really?
I'll never do that. I don't understand people who would get married and well, I mean, to each his own, right? But I could
Yeah.
never get married and bring my wife to live downstairs my parents' house or
I
in my
think-
parents' house.
While I agree to each his own, but like, it depends. It depends because
Yeah, it depends on the
Yes.
situation. Too.
Yeah, it depends because if your parents like build this huge mansion and they have more than
A million freaking rooms, 20
Yeah,
lakhs.
it's
Well,
like-
then I will be on one side of the house and the
Yeah,
other
far
on the
away.
other side,
Yeah,
and I had to have my
yeah.
own kitchen and everything in the house,
Facts.
so I don't want to
well,
interact with
I don't
them
know if you
much.
want to have your own kitchen, you can have your own chef.
No. But hey, the thing is, I don't want to be walking around and stepping on the white toes and saying
Yeah,
when I
facts.
use in the kitchen, somebody else want to use the kitchen. And all
I don't
kind of
think
thing like
if
that.
it's if you're moving into your wife's parents' house, I feel it might be like that.
That's even worse.
Yeah, it's like
I
if it's
couldn't do
your
that.
parents' house. The only thing is though, you might like not walk around the house naked on like when you're in your own house, but
And I love to walk around the house naked.
so
I
it's
still had to be cautious. I
like,
can't.
yeah. That would be funny though. Imagine.
Yeah, just walking around.
Damn.
Sister-in-law, mother-in-law.
But what are some reasons that may be appealing to someone though?
What's that
Like
movie?
we're talking yeah, like going to live with your
Going
parents.
back
I
home.
mean, I guess when
Finances.
Finances. Is the biggest thing for sure.
Yeah, finances.
but if a finances is a problem, that would mean that you probably didn't have a big wedding, right?
No, not necessarily, because
Probably.
remember,
I would hope so.
weddings can the prices of weddings can come from the finances can come from different places. Some parents will
true.
finance
Yeah, that's
their
true.
children's wedding.
But yeah, the
Not
parents
like me.
but instead of financing the wedding,
Yeah.
the parents could finance a house or mortgage.
Facts.
Put a down
Get
payment
down
on a mortgage
payment
for a
or
house for them
something.
to go.
But
Fun-
keep in mind,
Funny enough,
for
eh?
guys, their moms never want them to leave.
Funny enough,
True.
that every time my mother asks for like when I get grandchildren, I say, yo, you can get any time already, you know.
Yeah.
Just put
Have you taken care of it?
just put a down payment on a piece of land for me, and we good.
Good.
Yeah.
Coming right.
Making children, getting
mean-
that. But children
I
is
feel
a real
like-
big investment
I
these
feel like
days,
parents
too.
never really think about the day their children would, well, some parents. Some parents never think about the day their children would decide,
To
all
leave.
right, this is time for me to leave.
Yeah,
They know it's going to come, but it's never, all right.
you can't
They leave it.
anticipate it, you know.
It's never, it's not that easy. It's like, to us, it's like, but it's not a big deal. I'm like a phone call away, a WhatsApp
Yeah,
call
facts.
away, a FaceTime call away. And to them, it's like, but it's so
You're
far.
gone. Like you're gone. Yeah, you're
And
gone.
it's like, and once you're in the same country, it's like, so when you're coming up,
Facts.
Exactly.
like, you want to come
Facts.
every day.
Facts.
You're always in your business still. It's
Growing
like
up, I
if you ain't
never
leave home.
understand why I was by my grandmother so much
No,
until now.
no, you get it.
like, like my parents didn't want to leave,
Yeah.
or
And
my
it's,
grandparents
it's
didn't
worse
want
for
to leave.
only children. I
Yeah,
mean, like
boy.
me
Was
and
for
Because
only
you
CJ,
children.
is you alone, eh?
me
Yeah.
alone. I guess that's why my mom held on to me for so long, for
Facts,
like
yeah.
28 years.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's
every
one of the
time,
reasons. That's one of the reasons why I never travel and study, because I wanted. It was always on the talks to go foreign and study, but I don't know. I always wonder, like, yo, if something happen while I'm away, like to my mother or
yeah.
something,
Well,
yeah,
There was,
yeah,
yeah.
I'll
Well,
be
as
a
an
mess,
only
boy.
child, I mean,
but that,
even me, I worry about my parents and thing, and I'm not an
Still,
only child.
yeah, still, yeah,
true.
Yeah, so it's like I could
But the thing with
understand.
me is, like, my parents were so, I mean, used to having me there and having me take care of like stuff like technological stuff like and stuff like that.
yeah,
I would always tell my parents like, just read, like,
It
just
can't
something,
break.
try something.
yeah.
There
But
isn't a
everything,
blow button.
yeah, everything they'll call me,
Spoil
Bram,
me
come and do this
button.
sometime. But
They
no, they
won't.
can't do that. At first, they started calling me and stuff when I up here, and they realized that ain't making sense. So now they call me less, and they actually trying to figure out stuff
But
themselves.
it's
Yeah.
funny because my mom used to do the same thing, and now, yo, my mother have an iPhone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So it's
and
like,
it's just I find like they don't try because they know you're there,
I
Yeah,
think
so
it's
they
facts,
could
that.
just
I
call it
think
for
it's that. I
anything.
think it's that.
facts.
I
That's
I
my
really
mother.
think it's that.
When I'm not home, she go figure it out. But
Exactly.
once I
Once it
am there,
there,
forget that. She didn't even try. See,
Cleveland,
come.
no, not CJ, it's Cleveland. Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
So,
next fellas,
Oh, I mean,
we'll cut
back
out
to the
these
COVID
bits.
sit. Back
Yeah,
to
we. Yeah.
the COVID sit. I mean, yeah, like how have you guys been coping? Well, Brad, not Brad so much, cause I feel like you still have the leeway to go out on the evenings. Although
Yeah.
we're not night people like that, but
Hmm.
still, it's not that easy. Imagine you'll even work at 4:30 and then having to rush home because it's just something telling
Yeah.
you like, I will break the curfew if
Dog, one
that's too
stop,
much.
one stop. In it. All it takes is one stop. If you say
One
you're going
stop, bro.
the grocery or you're going day or day, when you check
A few.
7:30, peace.
But the thing is, I guess up here there's no curfew. There's a lockdown, but the lockdown per se is just certain businesses like gyms and indoor dining and so.
Yeah,
The thing I don't understand is they've closed small businesses, but yet Walmart and so are open. So the bulk of the crowd goes to Walmart,
to the same
causing
place.
crowding. So
Yeah.
everybody going in the same place. I don't understand
So do you think
how
it's
that
a
makes sense.
conspiracy? You think they're trying to get us to get COVID?
No, the thing
Because
is,
it's the same thing here. It's the same thing here.
no,
Like,
the thing is, right? The stock market is a real thing.
yeah,
Companies
very.
like Walmart and so, they have a bustling stock market where they get dividends from it and so. So some of these people making the decisions, think about that. If I close
Facts.
Walmart, the stock price falling, the dividends I get from my investments and stuff in the stock market
It
in Walmart,
decreases. Yeah,
I
So
won't
we
get as
saying,
much.
so are we saying that they choose
of
money
course,
over our lives?
of
Of
course.
course.
It's
Of
a whole
course.
game, man. Yeah,
Man,
man.
just the other day, just for yesterday or day before, I was
Wow.
reading a story about the finance minister up here of Ontario, I think. He went on vacation in St. Bart's or one of those islands down there. And they telling people that they shouldn't be going on vacations and stuff. They should stay home.
Dog, do
Yeah.
what
When he
I
come
do
back,
not do what I
What I
say,
say,
not as
not
I
as I
man,
do.
when he come back, he come and say, "Oh, I made a very stupid mistake or whatnot." It's easy to
After
go and
you
do what you're
enjoy
doing.
yourself.
Exactly. It's easy to go and enjoy yourself and do what you're doing, and then come back and give a dry apology and
I'm
whatnot.
sorry.
You're good. I'm sorry. You do what you do, and then I'm sorry.
Wow.
Yeah, but they still
Yo,
force him
those
to resign or something like
politicians.
that.
Those politicians are
At,
a joke.
at,
don't
at
care.
least they got him out.
Yeah.
They punish him for it.
I
They
think they
did?
punish him. He probably just chooses to resign.
Yo, fellas.
I didn't. I really
just
wasn't
realized
following
something.
the story.
Pause.
Oh.
I just realized something. I did on this thing. I might shut inside out. What the frick?
You
Dog.
can't see quite only.
There's a new Cornet line you're wearing.
Man, I like
Cornet
that.
21.
I like that.
That's a new style.
A
Can
new
you take
style.
everything that people say wrong with clothes
And
and
do
make
it.
it into a
And
style?
facts.
And
Holes
selling
and
it for
shirts and
arms and legs, bro. Insane.
Before we used to be throwing clothes.
Would you
when
guys
clothes have hole
actually-
and thing, we threw in it. No, people
Would
buying
you-
clothes with holes.
I was driving in town sometime last week, St. George's,
Mm.
and I saw this girl with this pants on, and I was like, yo, like, she would have paid over $90 or let's say $50 for that pants.
Just
when
that?
she could have just take a razor blade.
Cut up our
No,
old jeans.
for real. Like, people would not. It's funny how we treat fashion, because people would not do that, but they would go out and buy
And buy
fat
it.
pants. Like, you could literally
'Cause-
take
'cause
a
they tell you
knife
it's
or
style.
scissors and. So you think we
That-
brainwash, or are we brainwashed into doing what people want us to do? Do we have individuality in us?
It's a combination
right.
of both.
Yeah.
And we creatures of habits too now. So we would growing up, we see this fashion trend coming, so everybody doing it. So you're kind of just passing on that trend with every generation. So it's
Yeah.
not that we do have individuality or that we completely brainwash. It's just, I think we just creatures of habit.
Yeah, because we see what's popular on the media, on the
Yeah.
television and so, and then we go with the flow. Because look, I can remember when Bigfoot pants was the real deal.
Yeah.
Dan, my
Anybody
pants
with
used to
gun
cover
mouth
my
and thing,
shoes,
people
man.
watching them funny.
Yeah, facts.
Like, what
dog.
do you wear that skinny pants, man?
Was gun mode.
Oh,
Yeah, you had a gun mode.
people
Now
wearing,
when we
yo,
was younger, like, if
people
you had a
wearing the
gun mode,
pants, the pants,
you're
the
real
pants
out of
covering
style.
the whole shoes.
You're real out of
Yeah.
style
Pants
if you
covering
had
the
a
whole
gun
shoes
mode.
and thing, and that's style.
People
stepping
laughing
out
at you with a
heavy.
gun mode before now.
I'm telling
Like, no, people
Dan,
laughing at
can't
you
wear
and thing
gun mode.
before.
Gun mode
Facts.
is like
Facts.
against the law.
Yeah.
I remember
Can't wear
going to
that.
church and he had this guy who used to come to church with some real skinny pants. Them time
Yeah.
Bigfoot was raining, and we laughing at the man because like that's not normal. And
That
no,
look cool,
look at
dog.
us. Look
That's
at
crazy.
us.
No,
We wearing pants that you can't,
can't wear Bigfoot now.
You could
Look
be- you
at
could
If you
the-
wear
barely
that, if you
move.
wear that, people watching you
Boy.
funny, like, where does this guy come from?
Oh, you go come back around soon again.
Do you
That's the
think though?
thing
I
with
don't. I
fashion,
don't
it
think so.
always
Though.
comes back around.
You don't think
I
so?
don't
comes back
think.
around.
I don't think Bigfoot will come back in style for men because it's actually back in style for women.
For women.
Well, yeah,
But
for sure.
I don't think it will come back for men.
Maybe.
Because I feel like men gone more to the more slick style of dressing.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't think like there is a slight difference with how men used to dress back then to how men dress
But
now.
the thing with Josh, I was looking at my parents' wedding photos, and my father's suit was a proper fitting, not Bigfoot pants suit. Was a
Yeah,
suit like what we would
but-
wear these days.
But the jacket or the blazer would have been designed different to know still.
Now, man, same style blazer,
Oh,
two
wow.
button blazer,
Yeah.
and
Wow.
normal fitted pants. And
I
then a
just
couple
see,
of years
like,
after that, like
Bigfoot.
7 years after that, or 8 years, then Bigfoot pants came in.
I don't
And
see
then like
Bigfoot
10
coming
years
back.
after that, it gone back out again, and the slim, proper fitting pants came back instead again.
Right back in.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't
keeps going
well,
around and around and
not
around.
in our lifetime.
Yeah,
No,
better.
just know.
I don't think Bigfoot coming back. I don't.
I
think-
I wouldn't wear it.
I would not
I would
either.
not. I would not go back there.
I'm trying to save the environment.
Less
Not
material.
wasting material.
Less material, the better. I agree.
Yeah,
No,
fact.
All this
wouldn't wear that
wastage
shit.
in these hard economic times.
Bro,
Yeah,
I'm
even
just
even when we
continenting.
were in school though, like the kind of pants we used to be wearing,
you mean
it
as
always
part
had to
of the
have
uniform?
like just how
Yeah,
it
school
how it
uniform.
fit. Yeah, how it
Mhm.
fit. There always had to be a lot more room than we
Yeah.
like, and we making the
Really
decision
did.
now to buy pants that are
Less room.
more less room, Dred.
But I think
Yeah.
it's as you said.
But I prefer
being
it this way,
sheeps.
though.
You what?
Basically,
Not
we
sheep.
being sheeps.
I like the style, to be honest.
Yeah.
The close fitted style.
Yeah.
You feel
I'm a,
more
I'm,
dressed,
I'm a guy, eh? So if I win them bigger, I watch
People
pictures.
see you.
Exactly. I watch pictures from before where my clothes bigger and thing, and I'm like, yo, how I used to
So
get girl
we
dread.
Man,
creating an
yo,
illusion.
just do that. I was watching a picture where we were standing. Where we was at SGU.
Oh, yeah, by the egg. The
Yeah,
egg in the
man.
wall, the famous photo spot.
Yeah, we have on shirts and stuff, and we shirts
Right.
baggy,
I was watching it.
flap.
Yeah,
Like, if
dog.
I put on a
nice,
shirt now, you ain't catching me with no flap and thing.
Man, you had to be neat and
Nah. We changed. Yo, we really changed it. We used to have flaps. We used to make flaps.
Flap
to cover
was
our
the
belts
shit,
and
dog.
thing, man.
if you're shutting flapping,
real.
and they nothing in it.
Men after school and thing, men used to go in the
Boy.
bathroom
And
and make sure they flap right
Flapping
around,
right through,
perfect
yeah.
flap.
This
The
shit.
flap.
This shit.
yeah. To what
that's not-
across town? Not
Hey,
that one you're
but that
talking
was
about?
a fresh picture.
Not on us
That
talking
was a
about.
fresh
Yeah,
picture.
but the one where we were standing with, I think
Oh,
ring box was in it too.
All of us.
Yeah, I think we were under the
Oh.
atrium.
Yeah.
Yeah, we was looking real
Yo, but we
sharp.
were wearing some real big clothes. We were wearing some big shit that day. And Killers Dead, we looking fresh.
Yo,
Looking
people
fresh.
couldn't put no style on us. What the hell?
Yeah.
Yes.
And watch my
Dog.
shit.
Dog.
Man, shot drunk in him, man.
That's crazy, man.
Man look like he did in Titanic like Jack.
If I had all that, if Jack had all that clothes on, then he'd have float, but
You that real float?
Facts.
anyway.
Yeah, boy. We real like looking back at them things.
We come up, we reach
Come a
reach
long way,
far.
boy.
Come a long way.
long way, bro.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
I'm
You think
grateful
we
for
changed
that,
is it for the better though?
I think
so.
I turned out okay. I don't know about you.
I
I,
would-
think I turned out just fine. Yeah.
I do
But
it alright, man.
we did alright.
Yeah, we do it alright, man.
I think so. I mean, we not.
I mean, there's
we
always
not-
room for improvement.
Always.
Yeah, we
I
not doing
guess as
stuff.
opportunities arise, you'll be able to improve if you
Even
take those
further.
opportunities.
Do you think
I was thinking
COVID
back, right? And
Go ahead.
the amount of opportunities I let slip by,
Same.
all of us.
not because I'm not a shy person, but just doubting myself whether or not I could do it.
Yeah. Facts.
And because I was thinking like this YouTube thing, I was telling you all about that the other day. When we look at men like KSI and stuff, when KSI just started, I mean watching KSI up in
Like
in the rooms up in SU and thing. We laughing at this guy and saying every day we tune in him and he funny and thing. We tune
Yeah.
in and thing though. We used to be having like hella jokes like that and doing funny
Yeah.
stuff
long,
like that.
Long before.
If we had the idea to record the things that we used to
And
get
put
up
them
to,
up.
Yo, we
put
would
them
have
out.
been rich.
man.
Every one of us, like, because I feel like when, like, we started off doing stuff like early because we live in the Caribbean. So like even mechanical stuff on cars and things. Like right now, YouTubers who doing car videos, yo, man,
It's all-
balling
and we had better knowledge than them when
at
we were
their
doing
age.
this, right?
At
Yeah.
their
Because
age.
imagine when we work on I don't want to take this segue into too much car stuff because I know Cleveland is not really a car man. But I remember when Lou had the red car, we rebuilding engine,
Yo.
we turbocharging, all
Yo.
sort of stuff. If we
Transmission
documented that,
change.
All they
transmission change,
All they do real thing with that
right?
project, boy.
That boy,
What?
we real jack up that car.
Dog,
And
man,
all these things, if we recorded it, man.
Yeah,
Oh, well.
because
Our lives would have been
honestly,
different.
like literally everything that we were into around that time is now a category by itself. Whether it's
Yep.
yeah.
gaming, cars, music, even
Music.
just talking shit. It's all popular shit on
No,
YouTube.
for real,
Crazy,
for
boy.
real.
Because if we recorded the when we used to play Modern Warfare, the first
Boy?
one, all the
Modern
games we used to
Warfare,
have, it,
Halo, Dota, all them things.
boy, we
Yeah,
had real
then,
fun.
Good
Damn.
times, boy. Good
Yeah.
times.
But that comes back to how much we were exposed to in terms of social media, because we weren't like we knew about it, but we didn't know we had access to.
Well, we
put
didn't
in-
have
To put
access to
stuff.
kind of thing to it. Because
Mhm.
like it's only over the years YouTube started like
Open up
extend the reach to like
the Caribbean
other
and so.
countries and thing, yeah.
Yeah. We always gained a bit of another stick. Nobody's studying us down here.
We always last. Ain't studying us at all.
Third
I
world
still
country
still
problems.
saying down here like if I live in Grenada.
You understand this guy?
But we weren't last to get COVID.
Eh?
Is it too early for the joke? Is it too
hear
early?
One COVID death now, man. 72
Yeah,
years
but
old.
like I would not treat that. No, this is my opinion. I don't need people to come shooting at me. I don't feel like that death is a result of COVID in Grenada because he came in not too long ago,
Don't
and
matter. It's where he
from my
died.
understanding,
It's where he died.
he had on
Underlying conditions. Yeah, it don't matter.
condition. Yeah,
But
so
His weight happened. That's all.
yeah, no, with COVID, like none of those things matter. Things that we thought it was the way it used to be. No, since COVID, none of that
Changed,
shit.
man.
If
We
you
were
if you have
speaking about
COVID
that
in your
today.
system and you meet in an accident and you die,
COVID.
you die from COVID. It don't matter.
That's
COVID,
sad.
and you realize nobody catching the flu anymore.
Nah,
The normal flu.
because
Everything is
COVID
COVID.
alone.
yeah, because
So I
but
don't know. I don't know what was the point. I guess in the future,
changed too. So
I guess in the near future, we'll realize like what they were really trying with this overreaction to COVID. Like what was the main? Because people always say, so when you look at the original, like what is in front of you, there's always something that they don't
the
want you
back.
to see happening in the
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
So I guess soon we'll.
Is that matter?
But
of
that
time?
is true. Because after watching, did you guys watch Dead to 2020 on Netflix?
Nah.
Nah.
What's that about?
Check it out. So they did like a kind of movie mockumentary, they called it, of 2020. And like sitting down and watching it, you realize, 2020 was a pack year with crisis and drama. Since January 2020, dog.
Shit been happening.
COVID, election in the US, flooding, famine, fires. We had
Earthquakes.
so much stuff.
They had a
And
lot
it's
of things that happened in
crazy.
the world that we didn't hear about
We ain't hear
A
about
lot.
because
that.
we studying COVID.
COVID,
Yeah.
like COVID just hide everything that was happening in the background.
But you realize, right? Like every year, maybe this is like the most blatant one. Like we wise up to it now, but like I feel like every year at some point there's
Something
a lot
happen.
of crisis going on all over the place, but something at
Yeah.
one point or the other
Will
takes
capture our
attention away from
Yeah.
all of the other shit, like completely, and then
But
we
that's
forget.
because of the media. The media wants it that way. So
Yeah, okay,
And it's-
exactly. We
it's-
could
it's
only
how-
know what the media show us, right?
And it's how we consume things too now. Everything is very instant now. So we like on a whole, I've been paying attention to it a little more. No, even like with myself. I don't even want to listen to a full song again.
nope. You're
Just
I don't want to
listen to the
listen
first
to
verse
a
and the
full
chorus.
song.
skipping through.
Just get me to the vibes. No.
Yeah.
I just want the vibes. I don't
Yo.
want anything in between.
DJs has done a lot of that to us
Yep.
and caused us to
They
know
train
like,
us that
one
way.
line.
They train
two
us that
words
way.
in a song.
Chorus
like I was
alone.
listening to a popular DJ from Barbados. I ain't calling him. But the man play a song. But the song real bad. But I can't find the song because you need like 4 words in the song. I was like, babe, you know that song? You ever heard that song before?
And there's only the 4 words I could sing.
It's only 4 words I could get, Brad. The beat, real bad. Like, real bad. Real vibes. It's like a jazz thing. And then I was like, yo, what song is that? That's what DJs doing us on it. And
No
then we
facts
paying
in it.
them big money.
In every fit, every mix, even when men performing, like especially in the Caribbean, I ain't too sure about bigger acts. Maybe they don't do it as much, but
Well, they have to pay for the music. So
from
I think they
Jamaicans particularly, oh my God, everything is wheeling. Pull up, they give you one little piece, and that's
in the US also they would, but because they have the whole copyright thing that they have
No,
to pay
not-
royalties.
no,
for-
not
Or
DJs,
something
I
like
mean,
in a
the
concert
artist
or a
itself.
show or
Oh,
something.
well.
artists
Yeah.
themselves.
Yeah.
It's
It
like-
was hype. It's hype.
What a freak, dog! No kind
It's
of
almost
performance value or nothing, you know.
You had to keep
hype.
the energy going right through.
Yeah,
You know, no
yeah, I
time to
guess.
because a lot of songs, right, when you play it from the beginning, they have a lot of
It's a
talking
build
and
up.
saying,
Yeah,
there's a build up. But some I was listening, there's this artist that I've listened recently. What's this guy name? Tom McDonald, right? Every song he sing, like 3 seconds in, once the beat drop, like 5 seconds, 3 seconds, anything. Once the beat drop, he on it. You know, no talking and like,
You
and
getting
it's
right
real
into it.
energy from
Yeah.
the beginning to the end. It's energy.
That man a Caribbean background, you know.
Me, a white boy from Canada,
Okay.
but he rapping. He real good though.
A
Okay.
guy with the skin of normal Canadians.
Yeah.
This guy. This guy.
But yeah,
But yeah, DJs, artists. But does that make the song good though?
Nah.
What makes a song
No.
good is a hype, getting the crowd to move to it. So once you get the crowd to respond, then you would have fulfilled your mission.
Yeah.
I guess there's songs that artists create just for
Just
that kind
for
of
vibes.
vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then there's songs that you have to listen to it. Like there's
I
a
think
story
Ding
in it.
Dong used to have that kind of vibes in the beginning.
Or them
Ding
dancing
Dong used
songs.
to hardly sing. He used to be like talking.
Yeah, it's them songs I had to dance to.
He's still doing it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he's still doing it.
Yeah.
He's still doing it. I mean, wow. Thinking about it, Jamaica is really the mecca of dancehall, because
But then
like,
come
we
out.
have so much dancehall artists here with like real good dancehall music, and
Yeah, no.
we ain't making it.
Nah. When they I mean, now some of them getting real sick. Like, yeah, some local ones are here and like,
Yeah, man. That's one. My
That's
favorite one right now is D1, but
Do you want
same
to
man
real
that sing.
bad?
That's the one
Oh.
you sent for us the other day.
Real
Yeah,
bad,
the-
bro.
he sing the,
but I
on
thought
the
he
mix.
wasn't from here. I didn't know he was from here.
Yeah, he
Like,
from
at
on the
first
mix.
I was
The
like,
mix I had
"That
sung
man
all
can't be
there.
Greens."
He was saying he had the best song on the mix. When he had sing just before Brighter Star.
What's the name of that?
Yeah, Halo
reggae
Brighter
band?
Star still is a big artist still.
Eh,
No feel no way.
But I forget what was the song name again, boy? Can't remember.
Artist I rate too is Deva. I was telling
Deva.
CJ
Oh,
I
that's
want
my boy
him
Long.
and Deva to do a
boss.
track.
Long I listening to you.
We
The first
find
time I
that-
hear that man, right? I say, CJ, hey, what up,
Mud
man?
head.
That man voice sick, shit.
Yo, and it did just so in real life.
Yeah.
And
Like
yo,
the man's voice sound like he have a musical effect on it.
facts. bro.
Like some kind of reverb or something.
Yo, fellas, I feel like we've been here for like an hour. We didn't want to give them too much.
Haven't
Now
been
we-
here for an hour.
45 minutes.
Have we?
Yeah, we've been here for a while. Like,
We've been here, but how long have we been recording for?
Yeah, we didn't record too long.
how much is it?
I don't know.
We have
can't
to
tell
start
after.
then.
But it's
Yeah,
better to have more than less now because he had to do
That's
trimming
true.
and stuff.
Yeah, we'll chop
But I
it.
find we touch on a lot of topics for we first day.
Wow.
Yeah, boy.
We just firing them off.
Nah, but I
Yeah,
feel
man.
like we speaking about stuff that link to each other, so it's like it's not that bad because we didn't
Yeah.
focus on a topic.
Yeah, just flowing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that vibes
So
though.
that is right. No, it's really easy though.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
What the hell?
That we just being we just having a regular conversation that we usually have. I guess that's what we was trying to capture.
CJ, we will start recording from no again.
we
But
start.
yo, when we decided to do the podcast, like at first, like remember we were like, yo, we had to get topics and thing. I know we talking like
Yeah, you really
Like,
have
that's
to
what-
talk about much.
You can't force it. That's why I was always saying we just talking like how we usually talk to each other.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
how we usually talk to each other, we usually like is some intelligence, a lot of intelligence, but a lot of nonsense. for
A
yourself.
lot of nonsense.
I
lot.
guess
A
we
lot.
mix the nonsense in with the intelligence in such a way that it's funny, but you could still get something out of it.
Yeah.
because
So I
we
guess-
debate everything. We
Yeah,
debate
I guess
from
that's what we were trying
M1
to share.
chips to cars to music.
Everything.
Sometimes girls, but yeah,
Yeah, we had a lesson on the talk about girls.
Facts.
Men gonna marry and sing
I,
and
I
soon to
think
be
we
married.
have. I think we have though.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
have.
we have definitely,
Absolutely.
definitely.
Now it's all more about
Definitely.
creating opportunities for building wealth and all those things like that. I guess it's
in
about that
layman's
time
terms, we want to make money.
Money.
going after that cheddar.
Yes.
But
sir.
is it like this is a topic for the next episode? But do you think that we have exhausted all the export opportunities here in Grenada
Not
Well,
even
Brad
close.
being
We
outside.
ain't even
even
start,
start.
bro. We ain't even start, bro.
We didn't even start.
But I would disagree.
Mm.
I would disagree. We haven't exhausted it, but I feel like it's so hard to like do certain stuff because it's already there. Like
What?
what we export now. We have cocoa outside going already. We have
See,
bananas.
you're looking at the usual things. That have things in Grenada
We have scrap
that
metal.
we could start doing that no one else actually does. So I'll give you an
Like-
example. Let me come up with one. But I have one already.
But that's a topic for the next time. So all they have to keep listening to the podcast. We won't tell all
we'll
them which
discuss it.
episode
I'll get an
an
idea and I'll come back with it next
Yeah,
podcast.
that vibes.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking about it the other day, and I was thinking that if someone could get someone to invest in a factory to manufacture, take the raw
That for the
material
next
from it.
episode. That for the next
yeah.
episode. We go mutate.
Next episode,
Yeah.
all the entrepreneurs out there,
Tune
if you
in.
want an idea, tune in for
Tune
that
in, tune
next
in.
episode, and I'll set you up. And that's the thing. If you realize as you watch this podcast and listen to this
Or
podcast,
listen
you
to
realize
this
I'm always the man with a planet. I always have some. My mind
That
always
Come on,
is
man.
that padan?
my mind is always working.
That's
So
a
if
good
any-
thing, man.
Yeah.
I guess because you're living in a country that running 24/7, not like us.
No, but even
But
no,
even
but
before-
even
8
before
o'clock.
that, exactly.
Yeah, even before.
Even
Nah, he
before
moved. We closing. Our mind closing off at 8 o'clock now.
that. Everything closing like if you had Lugar outside.
Oh
What's that?
shit! Happy New Year, everyone.
Oh yeah,
Happy New Year, guys.
Yeah.
This
feel like-
this is our New Year's present to you guys. This podcast. Seeing Josh, Cleavon, and Brad
Talk
on the
shit.
podcast talking
Hey,
shit together.
don't forget to like, share, subscribe.
Hey, we don't begging for them things.
Yeah, we begging for them.
Hey,
All you
hey.
can do all you want. We just doing this thing, just
For
to
fun.
do it.
We doing
yeah.
this for fun.
We enjoy talking to each other and discussing different things, and we just wanted to give you an avenue into our conversations.
None too invasive, of course.
Yeah, of
I would
course.
say it again
You can
because
reach
I
out to
always
us
wanted
on
to say it.
what?
Like, share, subscribe.
Anyways, so yeah, you can reach out to us on Instagram and DM the Can't Say This Twice account
Instagram page.
on
Yeah.
Instagram, and you could DM us any topics you want to discuss.
Topics.
Or
Later on, we want to also start inviting maybe business people, like people with
Different
small
guests.
businesses, different guests, music artists, tech gurus.
Yeah, just make
Of
the
the
thing
whole
interesting.
world.
Build our vibes.
yeah, just the Bella vibes.
Build our
We ain't looking
vibes.
to get famous on the thing. We just
Nah.
building vibes.
We just better
Let's
not
build our
vibe.
vibes.
So yeah, y'all will join us on our next podcast, which
Thank you
should
for tuning
air
in.
soon.
Yo, it's George.
George.
What he said.
Well, all you can see who's the clown in the group
The
right
clown.
now.
Yo,
Yeah.
that was a nice one.
But
Sure.
even on the poster, why am I the only one smiling and everybody else serious when it's the opposite in
I-
real life?
Every time I watch it, I'm like,